It's time now for the PG Channel News 11 a.m. report for this Wednesday morning, October 1st, 2014. Good morning, afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins. It is what's happening here on this Wednesday morning, going into the noontime hour here at 11 a.m. here. And our top story at 11 a.m. is the first case of Ebola, the patient diagnosed in a U.S. hospital, was confirmed by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention Tuesday in Dallas, Texas. Julie Pearson, the director of the Secret Service, testified before the House Committee on Oversight and Government Reform of the recent security lapse at the White House. Hong Kong pro-democracy protesters heckled the territory chief's executive on Wednesday during the ceremonies to mark the 65th anniversary of the founding of the Communist China. In Atlantic City, New Jersey, a Canadian asset management company that won a bankruptcy court auction for the failed Revel Casino Hotel in Atlantic City plans to reopen it as a casino. The Kansas City Royals came back to defeat the Oakland Athletics in 12-98, and they advanced to the Division Series where they meet the Los Angeles Angels. Released Tuesday and Thursday, ADP's September National Employment Report showed private payrolls added in 213,000 jobs in the first month of fall. In Mersinpur, Turkey, in Beirut, Turkey signaled it may send troops into Syria, Iraq, and let allies use Turkish space to fight its Islamic State as coalition jets launcher struck on Wednesday on insurgents besieging a town in its southern portion. Donetsk, Ukraine. At least 10 people were killed on Wednesday when the shells hit a school playground and a public transit minivan in a nearby street in Donetsk in eastern Ukraine, underscoring the fragility of a ceasefire between separatists. This is what it looks like when a prime minister throws the sink in the veins in the kitchen itself at winning the re-election. Tokyo, the death toll from a Japanese volcano eruption rose to 47 on Wednesday, the worst in 88 years after more victims were disclosed in the ash-covered mountain. In Kabul, Afghanistan, 2 suicide attacks targeted military transport vehicles here on Wednesday killed 7 Afghan soldiers and wounded nearly 20 others. Officials said one of the deadliest strikes on the security forces of the capital since the summer fighting began. The first female pilot to fly solo around the world is that is Geraldine Jerry Buck was 88. Buck's grandson Chris Falcon said on Wednesday that she died at her home in Quincy, Florida on Tuesday after being ill for months. Bell Gardens, California Mayor Daniel Crespo and his wife had been arguing over money before he was fatally shot Tuesday during the domestic dispute at their home, his brother said. eBay does about a facing a spinoff on PayPal backed by Akan. The Securities and Exchange Commission on Tuesday said it was charged 2 men in Herbalife inside trading case after both the men got information that Pershing Square Capital Management LPS formed a negative view regarding the pyramid scheme here. Take a look at a stock market report from the 11th hour here on this Wednesday morning going into Wednesday afternoon here. Stock market 69.14.75, closing the Dow down 120.15 points. S&P 500 1962.87 down 9.42. Nasdaq 4459.65 down 33.74. Earlier this year, Microsoft waived its licensing fee for tablets and phones under 9 inches, according to remarks made at the launch of Windows 10. That program is expected to continue. Apple is reportedly adding color to its full-size iPad with a gold option and planning a 12.9-inch option. The 4-man allegedly hacked the networks of Microsoft, Epic Games, Valve, Zombie Studios, and the U.S. Army. PayPal that trades independent of eBay will give investors the opportunity to bet on the revolution in electronic payments. Just when you thought the Twilight Saga was over, its back with sparkly new skin. Special edition of Complete Saga coming in Blu-ray in November. On Tuesday, Ben Affleck went to the Daily Show to promote Gone Girl, traded playful bobs with Stutz over the horse directional debut. The movie Rosewater. Taylor Swift is a blonde beauty on the cover of British Vogue's November 2014 issue on newsstands on Monday. Emma Alman's close friend Jake Kim said George Clooney, 53, was not the only one who changed for the better. When he met his future wife, he changed her as well. A Sanso chimpanzee from the Badanga Forest in Uganda uses a moss sponge in November 2011. This behavior was learned by observing her mother. This time-lapse shows migraine ski monkeys' white blood that create swollen eddies among suspended yellow particles in water. A series of NASA satellite images has revealed the shocking decline in the water levels in the ILC, a massive environmental disaster dubbed as Great Chernobyl. A team of scientists that looked at both dinosaur fossils and embryos of modern birds have clarified long debated details about how dinosaur arms evolved into bird wings. A vitamin D pill can substitute for a healthy diet and sunshine. A new genetic study published in the Lancet Diabetes and Endocrinology suggests. Monrovia, the capital Liberia, is the epicenter of an Ebola outbreak that killed nearly 3,000 people in the West African countries of Liberia, Sierra Leone, and Guinea. Take a look at New England Incident Alerts. Here in Bridgewater, Massachusetts, a crash on Route 24 southbound just prior to Route 104. Use caution here. Slow down and move over. As traffic is backed up from Route 24 in Bridgewater all the way down to Route 104 south due to an accident here in Bridgewater. Here. Take a look at sports news here at 11:05 here. The UFC has suspended middleweight Kung Lee 9 months for testing positive for excess levels of human growth hormone following a TKO loss to Michael Bisping on August 23rd in Macau, China. In Kansas City, Missouri, Oakland Athletics was fully dressed at 1 a.m. in such a time as the A's club has had all but empty out at age 34 and 462 career homers. Then said he still plans to retire. Peter Chell News Times 11:06 10 for the traffic report here, and Route 24 is backed up in the Bridgewater stretch in the southbound side due to an accident near Route 104 negative 15 Bridgewater. So traffic is backed up here, so trust next time in that area here. Southwest Express on the northbound side slow from 3A in Quincy down through the Mass Pike in Boston here. Southbound Southeast Expressway slowed down in Dorchester stretch here. And otherwise, a smooth sailing commute on this Wednesday up to the noontime hour here. And try to keep your speeds down because it is raining out. And speaking of rain, let's take a look at the weather report here at 11:06 here. For today, rain patch fog, high near 62 degrees, no wind about 9 miles per gust, and 20 miles per transpiration, 8% new percent between a quarter and half an inch possible here. Tonight, showers mainly before 2 a.m. Patch fog, low around 55 degrees, no wind about 9 miles per transpiration, 100%, and new percent between a quarter and half an inch possible. Thursday, chance of showers before 1 p.m. and then chance of drizzle between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. Patch fog before 1 p.m. Overall, high near 60 degrees, and no wind about 11 miles per transpiration, 30%. New percent less than 7 inch possible. Thursday night, patch fog after 2 a.m. west. Most of the skies are gradually becoming, and most of the coast skies low 46 degrees and north wind about 3 to 6 miles per hour. Friday, patch fog before 9 a.m. west. Sunny skies under 64 degrees, northeast wind about 5 to 7 miles per hour. Friday night, slight chance of showers between midnight and 2 a.m. and then chance of drizzle after 2 a.m. Patch fog after 9 p.m. west. Most skies got low 49 degrees and transpiration 20%. Saturday, showers likely to be after 4 p.m. Patch fog before 11 a.m. west. Skies under 61 degrees transpiration 6%. Saturday night, showers likely patch fog otherwise. Most skies got low 46 degrees of transpiration 6%. For Sunday, most of the sunny to clear skies with a high around 64, low about 44 degrees. For Monday, most skies got high about 68, low about 50 degrees. And for Tuesday, chance of showers, most skies got under 68 degrees of transpiration 30%. Northern temperature here, 59 degrees with rainy skies. Here in the next for the Period Channel News 11 a.m. report on this. October the 1st, 2014 on Wednesday, PG Pacific. Have a good day, everybody. Bye, buddy.